fraud or not, Josh Dobbs.
Not a fraud. MVP of the league.
Nah, he's not a fraud at all.
Skull.
I made a list of some of the worst teams in the NFL, and we're going to see if when you put them together, do you think they make a Super Bowl contending team? The Titans and the Buccaneers, would they be a Super Bowl team?
Yes.
All right, well, let's go through it because their quarterback situation is ass.
Baker, Mike Evans, D-Hop, and Chris Godwin. Holy son of a...
Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off by the Game Day. Should we change it up a little bit? I was realizing something. Not everyone knows who we are. I feel like we just start saying our names more
Also,
often.
why do people want
I
to feel
actually kind
welcome?
of like that.
Welcome
Yeah.
back to another
Say our
episode of
names.
Caps Off by Felipe.
Bye, Felipe.
Yeah.
So I'm Matan. As always, I got Adam and Felipe and Jack with us.
But we
If
have to say our names because then if you just say all of our names, they won't know which one's
Okay,
which.
guess in the comments which one is Adam, which one is Felipe, which one is Jack.
Texas.
Jack.
Fort Lauderdale.
Dang.
Now you got it.
T-neck.
Felipe.
She right.
None of them know about the creek, though.
No, I knew. I met
They
someone.
wish they knew.
Someone said to me recently that they listened to our podcast for the first time and they were like, I couldn't figure out who was who because you guys don't introduce yourself. You just start
I'm Matan.
talking. And I was
That's
like, oh, it's honestly
crazy.
a good
Well,
point.
shout out, man.
So
All right,
if you're
hello.
just tuning in,
My
welcome.
name is Jack. I am from California. I like the 49ers.
We already did our intros. What are we doing?
yeah,
Do
you're
it,
right.
dude.
I'm Felipe. I don't know ball, and I like Mariah Carey.
You gotta get a nice.
Wait,
shake
so we
there.
were like the college like little intros with
Yeah.
the fun fact and everything.
Yeah.
My fun fact is that my grandfather invented the ukulele.
Great grandfather. That's mine.
I'm also Felipe. I feel that the Eagles are by far the best team in the NFC, by far the best team in the NFC East. Specifically, I think the quarterback for my Eagles
CAPeteria.
is the best quarterback in the NFC as well.
And I'm Jack Perotti, and Joe Burrow can spit in my mouth.
Wow.
okay.
That's actually what he would say.
I would probably let him do that. 100%. Dude, that's a hell of a story. Imagine. I can get, as a
disgusting.
single man, I can get any single woman I ever want to be like, Joe
be like-
Burrow's spitting here.
Now that's a good point.
Transitive property.
Yep.
No, that's a valid
We
point.
love transitive property
Before
here.
we-
We're huge math guys.
Let me spit in your
No,
mouth. So
you guys
because-
can be big math people. I am not.
But we
How
are
many times you fail math?
3.
Which
we
ones?
are doing the
It
CAPeteria
was like
episode.
5th grade, 4th grade math.
Oh,
Oh,
those
no,
were tough
two
ones.
were in elementary
When you
school,
were
and
in
then
8th
one was
grade?
in college.
Were you bad at like the multiplication tables and shit?
Yeah, I actually had to go
That was-
in. I had to go in at lunch every day to learn my
Oh,
times
that was
tables.
my shit.
Yeah,
I
I
was
test.
him. At
Before we
multiplication
go
tables.
into it, and we were talking about this yesterday, and I know this episode is going to come out on Wednesday, and likely on social there's going to be a video that comes out before. But I would like to issue an apology.
Two.
Again?
To who, bro?
How many apologies?
Yeah, why you always issuing apologies?
I'm very apologetic, but my
Who
apology
are
is
you
going to be
apologizing
those that are going to watch that Dolphins video, and then more specifically to you guys, because I wasn't listening to why you guys were saying the Dolphins were frauds.
I haven't rewatched it back, but I really
Adam
want
edited.
To, 'cause he
I
was
didn't
saying
look
that
at it
yesterday
either,
too.
but he texted me. He was like, "Dude, I'm editing this Dolphins conversation, and I'm just fucking spewing. I'm not listening to a word people are
So
saying."
I want to
Bro,
apologize.
that's why me and Lipe were so like annoyed. We're like, bro, what are you
And I
saying?
think we need to normalize being apologetic. So I want to apologize to my friends for you guys saying the Dolphins are frauds. However, I
We're not
still
gonna
don't
be
think the Dolphins are
friends.
frauds. And I could
Then what
explain
are you
why in a lot more
apologizing
concise
for?
way. Because I wasn't making a
wasn't
good
listening to us.
argument,
He's
and I
not
wasn't
being-
listening
Yeah,
to
but
you
we
guys.
knew that already. We already.
But I had, but I wasn't. But I wasn't like making. I wasn't listening to what you guys were saying. I was.
We
just
also knew
arguing.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
I was
quite
watching
apparent.
over the video. I still don't think the Dolphins are
Hey,
frauds
good.
for various reasons. but,
Self-awareness is
yeah.
important.
I just wanted to issue that apology for those that
Yep.
listened and watched.
Yep, you went
You're a
back
good
to the
friend,
tape.
Adam. Thank you.
Well,
So-
all right. Well, if you're just
Dolphins are not
tuning in,
frauds.
this is our CAPeteria episode. Every Wednesday, we like to play some games regarding what's going on in the NFL. So we're going to get right into
National
them.
Football League.
We have a few different good ones. We're going to do a guess the team. We're going to do some frauds or not. We got some superlatives. I think Felipe has a stat-based trivia game.
I got two quick ones. Yeah.
And then
Let's go, dude.
we also have a fun game this week where we're going to mesh two teams and see if they would be Super Bowl contenders.
Sweet.
Where should we start, boys?
With the Dolphins being frauds.
Can I?
What?
Should I start with my grades?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start with a fun little grade. Get the mind churning a little
Get the mind
bit.
turning. All right, I made a little grade. Guess the team based on these grades. I graded every basic position, every major position on
Skill
this team.
position.
Skill position on this team. You have to guess what team it is.
All right, wait. Let's write
got
write
it.
this down. Hold up.
Yep. Yep.
What?
Yep.
Are you just gonna text
I was
it
starting to write in
to
cats
text
off.
us?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
just do that. That's
All
actually
right,
way
that
easier.
works. That works.
That's actually mad easy, bro.
Hey, don't have to apologize for that one, dog.
I'm going to say that I asked no one to confirm any of these grades. These are strictly based on my perception of these things.
Got you.
So take that as you will.
Positive regression.
Positive regression.
This might be tough.
All right, we'll start with quarterback. Quarterback, B minus.
Oh, Seahawks.
Oh,
Yep.
Could have been. I thought about a C
it's not
plus.
Tommy DeVito because he's at least an A.
Thought about a C plus.
RB1.
RB1 C plus.
Oh,
Not the
that's not
Seahawks.
Kenneth Walker.
RB2 C.
Wow, this team is
This team kind of booty.
Wide receiver 1.
middle.
Wide receiver 1 A.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Lions.
Wide receiver 2
I'm
B.
dead serious.
I mean, we did the Lions, though.
We could do it again.
ABC? Easy as.
Wide receiver 3 C plus.
Ooh, ABC.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Tight end B. I didn't do O line, but I took a little bit of a different route here. I went head coach B
Yeah.
/ B minus.
All right. What
Wait,
about
wait, wait.
long
Which
snapper?
one? B?
Can we do B?
B
plus
hey, wait,
minus.
What's
Yeah,
where's the
yeah.
pizza go? B minus
B
A.
minus A.
That's
B
a B
minus
minus
Z.
A.
It's like
What is it?
we'll go B minus.
B minus. Copy.
But isn't it?
minus.
Wouldn't that be a B minus A? if
Do you have
it's
another
up
one?
and-
Do you have
And then team chant
What?
A. Team chant A.
It's the Dolphins.
No, no,
That
no,
would be
no,
an
no.
A
Wait.
plus.
Did you text it?
Yeah.
All right,
No,
I gotta look at this.
because if team chant,
Chant. We got to
if
think
it's
of
the
teams that
Dolphins,
have a team chant.
Your team chant stinks. The Bears team chant.
Bear down,
Chicago Bears.
Bears.
This kind of works. DJ Moore could be an A.
Good point. But
Cole
I don't.
Kmet could be a B.
I'll be honest.
Just Fields could be a B minus.
This is
the Bears. This
this
feels like the
very.
Bears.
And you got Khalil Herbert, Roshan Johnson, kind of.
Yeah.
I'll give you another hint.
Their head coach is not a B minus.
That
Eberflus
chant
is.
you're thinking of, I would consider a song, not a chant.
Whoa.
Yeah, so bear
it's a
down would
chant.
play well into that.
What? But
No,
do you
I don't
bear
prefer-
down Chicago
It's
Bears,
not
I
the
would
Bears.
consider a song, not a
It's-
chant.
It's
Yeah,
not the Bears.
exactly.
Matt Eberflus
Oh,
is
yeah.
not a.
That's what you said, right? You consider it a
Go,
song.
Pat,
I would consider it a
go.
song, not a
That's
chant.
not a song. Go, Pat.
Wait.
Yeah,
Say
that's
it
not a song.
That's
Wait.
obviously a chant.
It's either a chant or a song.
I'm
So-
saying that Bears thing, and I'll
Bear
also tell you that
down.
Dolphins song is a song, not a chant.
Good
And
point.
you have a chant.
And I have a chant.
So JETS.
Jets,
is a
Jets.
chant.
And I
Brees
gave
is
it
better than a C++.
And I gave it an A. I gave the chant an A.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I
the
think
chant
Go
and
Pack
the wide
Go is a
receiver.
very.
So
I'm
the,
just focused on the chant.
yeah, but the
it's a
chant.
very mid
yeah, but it's
chant.
not the Packers because Aaron Jones is not a C plus. He would have been a lot
Point.
better.
But AJ Dillon's not far behind.
What
him.
team has their two best assets as the team chant and the wide receiver one?
That's the team chant and wide receiver
You're
one.
so on pace because the team that it is
Colts
exactly
Forge.
that.
Oh
It's not Michael Pittman.
no,
it's
because Jonathan
It's
Taylor.
not.
I just wanted to say Colts Forge, to be honest with you.
Fly
Eagle. I'll stop.
Fly. Chant or song?
Nope, song.
Song. That's a song.
Yeah, it's a
That's
song. Definitely a
It has
song.
a whole melody.
Who else? Skull.
Wait.
Yeah, but I don't know their
Wait.
song.
Skull though.
Skull. Skull.
That ain't no song.
Skull.
I have a chant.
Skull.
Felipe. I don't have a song.
Skull.
Skull is a song.
Skull.
I said
Skull.
it's a chant.
Skull. Dude, this is it. This is it. This
It's
is
gotta
it.
be the Vikings.
Actually, well,
This
Josh
is
Dobbs,
so it,
no
bro.
running backs. RP to Cam Akers, Achilles, Jettis, but no, he would be an A plus. What the fuck?
No, he might just be an A. Maybe Matan doesn't give A pluses. There's no A pluses in school.
That's true.
That's a good point.
But also, maybe Tyreek would be an A plus. Jettas would not.
Do you consider A plus a valid grade?
I do. I do. But
But it's only to the select,
Yeah.
the exceptional,
do.
the up and above, of what have you.
I do. But yeah,
Above and beyond, not up and above. Above and beyond. I think it's the Vikings,
But
dude.
Hawkinson would probably be on the closer to the A minus B plus scale.
Yeah.
Probably, but
I'll be honest, I don't know any other
Jordan
chance.
Addison B. Well, all right. Well, let's rip through some teams.
Rams house.
This is tough, man. I don't know.
Who day?
I'm
Who
looking at
dat?
every team.
Who dat?
I love this game.
No,
man.
average
No,
Bonds
Kamara
has
is more than the
plus.
C plus.
Fuck,
Fucker.
team chance, such
Who
a good
day?
fucking
If he's
variable.
not big on Joe Burrow.
No, this is not the fucking Bengals, bro.
Damn.
All right, let's go division by division.
Ravens flock.
No.
Can't be down.
Colts Forge. again.
Rams house?
No,
that's
they don't
horrible.
have one, bro.
Rams house. It's
Bang,
a chant.
Bang, Niner gang.
Yeah, but you think that's an A? Rams house? That's fucking
not a
garbage.
Yeah, how
That's
many
so
times
bad.
do you ever
That's
question
so
like
bad.
what house you're
No,
going into?
oh,
No, that's so bad.
Keep pounding. The Panthers.
Bro, this is
Is Adam Thielen an A?
What's
This is bad, bro.
Duval?
Oh no, they're different. No. Well,
right,
Calvin
I'm just-
Ridley, A.
Yeah, I don't know how to go about
Yeah,
this
good
one.
point about
Calvin Ridley.
Let's see. But dude, the skull chant is fucking
Skull's
awesome.
good, but is Jettis really an A? He'd be an A+.
Nah, he's got to be an A+.
No, I
He would give an A+.
no, but he thinks Tyreek is the best.
Yeah,
I think
but
only
you have multiple
Tyreek.
Jettis is 2.
But we've said Tyreek's in a tier of his own.
I am making these grades based on how these people have been playing.
Jettis hasn't played much.
Jettis hasn't played
But
much.
he's played well when he's
Josh
played.
Dobbs also is the MVP of the league right now, so he would be an B-, B+. Could be an A+, but
It'd be fun to go with Vikings.
let's just think. Are there any other chance?
Well, you know
'Cause
what?
I don't know
Matan
any.
has
I
a
don't
lot
know,
of friends
bro.
that are Vikings fan too. Maybe top of
good
mind.
point.
Didn't even think about
Top
that.
I would go with that. Can we just submit?
Wait,
Alright, so
wait,
Wait, this is
let's
fun.
think of other chants,
Seahawks? 12th man. All right, let's just go division.
Lions.
Cardinals? Jonathan Gannon.
Yeah, that's it. That's
though.
it.
Yeah, that's the chant. Pew, pew, pew.
I don't know. He wouldn't do the Cardinals.
That'd be like the Lions.
Because if he's putting a team chant as an A, we have to know about it.
it's Skull.
Can we
I
go
feel
with
like it's Skull.
Vikings?
Should we lock in?
Skull.
Answer, final answer, Skull.
Vikings submitted.
Skull! Skull! Skull!
Skull.
Skull! 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 It's the Vikings!
That was epic.
I couldn't give Jay Jettis an A+ because he hasn't played.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's,
but he
he's
is
that
an
good,
A+.
but he hasn't
He's-
played.
He's an A+.
I was doing it
But-
based on what they have. That's why I give Josh Downs a B-.
All right,
I
so
don't think he's even that
team
high.
chant. If you had to give Colts Forge
I
a
think
grade,
Skull is like the fucking sickest thing when
It's
they're
so
like
fucking
in the
cool, dude.
playoffs too.
And they had the horn
before the game. Yeah, so fucking sick.
It's sick.
Dude,
it's
it's so
dope. They have a
fucking
cool
cool.
ass thing going.
I need to go to a playoff game there. Like that
Although
might not happen for
Hawk
a
is
little
a
bit,
B+.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right,
but I would
that's
say
fair.
Hawk, yeah, B+. But hey, good
I
grade.
figured
The
B
rest
was
is
pretty
actually
good.
really good.
B was
The rest
pretty
is
good.
Also, Josh Dobbs is an A+.
I also think running backs
Fuck that
should
one
just
up.
be like
Alexander
C,
Madison's
C,
probably
Madison
a
is
B-.
a C. Yeah, I was deciding between C+
he's
or
not
B-.
a B-.
He's not ash.
He hasn't been good.
He is booty cheek.
He just hasn't
No,
been
he's
good.
just the booty. He's
Who?
not the full
Madison?
cheek. He's the whole.
Well, Cam Akers is like, I would say a B+.
All right, compare Alex. How ass is Alexander Madison then? Like, how big of a booty are we talking? I think it's like Meg Thee Stallion. He's ass.
Ah.
I was gonna say.
Hey,
mean,
well
He's
done,
decent.
fellas. You got that. You went through a whole
Thanks,
bunch of teams before you got there, but you got there.
Good ass.
Good
I
ass.
didn't do
Sweet,
it,
dude.
good
That's
ass.
so exciting that we got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. All right, should we move into the next game?
I like how we know exactly what was gonna happen on that one.
By the way, your
Skull.
analysis is what got you there. That's exactly how you had
was
to go.
great.
It was the 2 A's. It was the A.
The
chant
best
and the A
assets,
receiver.
Minnesota.
Is their wide receiver and
their
their
chant.
chant. That's exactly
Jordan
right.
Addison also could have been like a B.
You could have
plus
gotten
right now,
logo.
but-
Great logo.
Yeah,
A
I don't have
logo.
strong
Color
opinions.
palette.
Logo's fire.
I thought about that. I don't have strong opinions on aesthetic as much as I do.
Oh, I do.
Color palette.
Maybe I'll do a
chant.
guess the team and it's only random shit like that. It's like
Color
stadium,
palette.
color palette, like
I like that actually.
All right,
Yeah,
let's do the next game.
first head coach,
Colts
first
Forge.
lady.
Jack, for shits and gigs,
Shits
for
and
old
gigs.
time's sake, you
Giggles
want to
and
do a
shitties.
frauds or not?
Old time's sake. This is only week 3 of it, brother. But all right, yeah.
Third week of doing frauds.
All right.
I feel like Frauds Not deserves a song.
Oh.
We should get a
All right,
rapper
wait,
to do a
Adam,
song for us.
can you make up the song?
I used to
right now
write
for it?
jingles. I could do. We could write a little jingle. You wrote
Fraudulent, not fraudulent.
I studied
On
music
the road
composition.
to victory.
Fraudulent.
All right, you guys ready?
Chocolate, 98%.
All right. Frauds or not, I'm going to give you something, either it's player, team, something. You got to tell me whether it is fraudulent or not fraudulent.
It
Or not
appears
fraudulent.
you'd
All
be
right.
remiss if you didn't do what I think you might do on this list, but go for it.
Fraudulent or nodulent?
So the first one, the Miami Dolphins fight song.
Oh,
Because it says Miami has the Dolphins,
yeah.
the greatest football team.
Fraudulent. Absolutely.
No, the song is
At
fraudulent as fuck. The song
Do
is-
they take the ball from goal to goal like,
Like,
no
no,
one's
they-
ever seen?
I don't think so.
at home.
I knew you were going to say that.
Remember when Adam said the Dolphins had the best offense in NFL history?
I still
Are they
think do.
always? They're in the air. They're on the ground. They're always in control.
I don't
Are they
think
always
so.
in control?
I don't think
at
so.
home?
When we're talking Dolphins,
We're certainly
talking,
not.
We're not
Certainly
talking-
not
I'm not
Super
talking
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
When was the last time the Dolphins have been in the Super Bowl conversation? Never in our lifetime. Think about that.
So is the Miami Dolphins fight song fraud
It's fraudulent.
or not?
It's
Absolutely fraud.
Adam,
It wasn't fraudulent when they made it, though, so respect to you on that end.
Yeah, respect
Thank
to
you for
man.
the respect. I really appreciate the
three
respect.
two-pack.
The Dolphins are not frauds. The fight song is not a fraud.
I didn't talk
Well, he
about
didn't
the
talk about
Dolphins.
the Dolphins.
Well, I'm
He's
just,
not the
I'm just
getting
talking
it in there.
I didn't bring up the Dolphins. I just brought
Dolphins are
their
not
song.
frauds.
Just the song.
Dolphins are not frauds.
Fins to the left.
That's
Fins.
Fins
frauds.
to the right.
No, that's
What the
great.
fuck is that song?
Fins
Jimmy
to the
Buffett.
top and fins.
How is that
to
frauds?
the-
He's dead.
So if he was
So
alive, it would be.
disrespectful.
All right, what's
of
the
you.
next one?
Yeah, what's
Jesus.
the next one?
All right, FedEx.
Why?
What?
Because Arthur Smith's dad is the owner
Such a good
and
take.
founder of FedEx.
fraud. I prefer.
I love FedEx.
I
You
actually
like
is pretty good.
UPS,
I'm like,
USPS?
nah, FedEx is
well,
the
no,
best
no, no.
by far.
FedEx is
Huge
by-
fan
I
of
agree.
FedEx.
FedEx
I have
is
to
probably
say
the best.
Amazon is the
Top
best
tier.
delivery by
wait.
far.
Oh, no, that's a good
Good
take.
point.
Wait,
Amazon
no,
is
but that's
better
not
than
how
all
that
of
works.
That's different.
FedEx, UPS, or USPS is the service that's
Yes.
sending Amazon.
I'm
Amazon is not
I'm more of
sending
a
it themselves.
UPS guy. I like the
I
brown.
don't
Nah,
think
Amazon-
that's true anymore.
Nah, Amazon is now, yes.
Amazon sends
They
their
have
own,
their
and
own-
they're
Amazon's
always the
on their own
quickest. I
tier.
always get my shit way faster than any FedEx
Okay,
or
so
USPS
what's
thing.
the tier? Amazon,
I'm counting
FedEx,
Amazon.
UPS. USPS is by far the worst.
I'm going to say FedEx
USPS
is not
is trash.
a fraud because FedEx still does the job. I just think Amazon does it better.
FedEx, though, people forget that logo has an arrow in it. Have you ever noticed?
I
Moving
have.
forward.
I have.
Pretty
I have.
nice.
Keep moving
FedEx.
forward.
Pretty nice.
Oh,
What are you doing,
we're testing
Kondo?
out the. It's unreal.
Yo, that's good as shit.
Fuck.
We're in our studio right now, and if you haven't watched the show Better Plays Ahead with Matt Williams and Frank Amarante, you should go check it out. It's on Twitter once a week, I believe every Thursday. But
can't
Matt
hear
Williams,
us, right?
we just see him on screen. No, he can't hear us. Should we get him in?
No.
No. Kondo, what the
You wanna
fuck?
keep it
is
on
this
Get
Blue
the
TV.
fuck out of me,
Yeah.
dog.
All
FedEx,
right.
FedEx. Not a
No,
fraud.
stop. What are you doing, Kondo?
No, he's not doing it.
Hey,
It's
guys, we have
Restream.
listeners to
FedEx,
respect.
All right.
not a fraud. One of my favorites.
I love FedEx. It's phenomenal. It's
USPS
way better
though,
than-
by
But you
far.
have to think the founder of FedEx birthed your nemesis, Arthur Smith.
Correct.
As a father, he's a fraud, but FedEx as a company, not fraudulent.
Fair take.
So is the next one?
No,
Oh, it's just FedEx.
because we all know that fucking Arthur Smith's a fraud now.
Yeah.
We all know
Nah,
that.
we saved the mustache
I'm
now,
not.
so maybe he's not a
Oh well.
No, fuck him.
Non-mustache Arthur Smith, fraud or
Bijan
not?
has one goal line carry since week 1.
But he's had a mustache this whole time.
It's a good point.
It's a good mustache.
It was a good
It's
mustache.
gone
It's
now.
gone now.
Yeah.
All right, next.
All right, frauds or not. Aaron Rodgers' chances of returning this season.
Frauds, bro. Fraud.
I'm gonna
Fraud.
There's no fucking way that he returns.
I'm going to say not.
I say not fraud.
I'm going to say not a
think
fraud.
it
Aaron
comes back?
Rodgers feels like the person that, like, when he says something, he's going to do it because he prefers to be
I actually
right.
don't trust him worth a lick.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, when it
I think
comes
he's
to-
just a drama queen. He's bringing this shit to be like, oh, watch out. If I come back.
He wants to name in
like-
the headlines.
Yeah.
I'm going to say not a fraud.
I say not a fraud.
I just think it would be fun.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
no, I want him to come back.
I would
It'd be
love
awesome.
for him to
but
come back as long as he doesn't get hurt again.
He shouldn't, but I agree with Adam. I think he wants to be right.
Bro,
more
he
than cares
tore his
about being
Achilles
healthy.
like, what, 2 months ago?
well,
Yeah.
I just think,
There's
like,
no
I guess
way.
so, like barely.
but to
Little
your
over,
point of
little
him
over.
wanting to be in the headlines, I could see him wanting to be the first person that can come back that quickly. I don't think it's a fraudulent take anymore, only because of what happened, which was when he posted on his story, the watch company that he's like invested in or he
That's
loves,
sick.
he circled 12 and on it had 28. Conspiracy theory? Yes. Possibility? Yes. 12-28, Aaron Rodgers returning, not fraud.
He's the type of guy to be sly with some shit like that too, some like signaling. I just don't think it's been under 2 months.
Now, can
He's
we
not
Yeah,
gonna-
what are we doing?
It's been a little over
It'd
because
be
it was week
fuck-
1 and we just finished week 9.
Can we
right?
talk about the
So-
logic
Nah, 'cause that was
of
like
coming
September.
back as potentially
It's
a
November
fraud or not?
4th or something.
The what?
The
November 7th.
logic behind Aaron Rodgers coming back as fraudulent
Close
or
to
not?
Well, that's
Oh,
kind of.
I guess you're right.
I mean, he.
Well, no, because you said he is or
Probably
he
like
isn't.
September
What I'm
8th or
saying,
9th.
I have a bigger issue with him actually coming back. We saw Cam Akers
right.
re-tear his Achilles a year later, and he was the fastest person to come back, I think. Don't quote me on it. But now what? Aaron Rodgers is now going to come back in half the amount of time as Cam Akers, and it took a year.
Older,
Like,
body's more.
White.
the logic.
He's white.
What?
He's white.
Fair point about him being
You're
white.
saying he's older. I'm saying I'm adding to that. He's white.
Yeah, he's white.
We're just throwing
What? He's less able. That's all I'm saying.
He's less able, bro. He's less able. You literally just called Aaron Rodgers disabled for being white.
No, racially, he's less able than Cam Akers. Racially, like,
Oh boy, relax.
Bro, that's the funniest thing you've ever
Take
said.
it. Take it.
I've known you for almost 3 years, bro. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
God, I should have given it to Adam then, because Adam needs to bounce back on the funny scale.
Oh my god.
God.
Honestly, if Adam would have tried to deliver it and it would not have hit.
Yeah, no, it definitely
At all. Adam, it's the delivery. You have to deliver jokes better.
dude, he's what?
All right, so based on that, fraud.
Fraud.
Fraud or not, daylight savings.
Oh.
You know, man, I
Not
don't know how to
this
feel
one.
about that one.
Well, I think it depends where you are. It's
Not this one.
It's the last one, right? The last ever daylight
done.
savings. Yeah.
Oh, this is the last one. We're
yeah, we're
ending it?
switching. We're
Okay, but
stopping.
but I
turning
like
clock
the
back.
one that just happened this month, like in November.
It
You
extends
like
your
the
day.
Is the
early
good one.
darkness?
It's the good one because you get an hour of sleep. So I went out Saturday night,
it's
but then
just-
Sunday morning I woke up with what I thought was 9:30, but really it was
10:30.
Yep, I
10:30.
did that as well.
So you had an extra hour.
So not fraudulent. Love it.
No, but I get that. But that's only good for one day.
That's fine.
It's
But for that
fraudulent
day,
because-
it's lit.
Brother, you want to get
brother.
dark? I love when it's in the summertime. It's 9 o'clock and it's fucking sunny out. It's incredible. I go back home. I leave work at 4:30 yesterday. By the time I get
Bro,
back
it was
home,
dark
off the
at
subway,
4:45.
it's fucking pitch black.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's depressing.
That sucks.
I go into the gym after work. It's not bad. It's sunset. It's kind of beautiful, right? Go out. It's fucking 5:30 or 6 o'clock and it's pitch black.
Pitch black at 5 o'clock is
Horrible.
I'll say this.
It's not good for your mental.
I'll say this.
No, definitely not. I
We
feel
live
depressed.
in New York City, therefore daylight saving is fraudulent because it's colder and it's getting darker sooner.
Yes.
Now, if you were in a place with sunshine
Miami.
and can spend a lot more time outside,
Lauderdale.
not fraudulent. So because we're living in New York City, daylight savings for me, fraudulent.
I actually totally agree with that. I
Thank you
never
so
had a
much.
problem with daylight savings in Texas.
And
never.
I'm white.
In New York, it's a fucking problem. And you're white. A little bit less able than someone, let's say Cam Akers or
Aaron Rodgers.
Possibly.
possibly.
All right, frauds.
It's a good one.
Josh Dobbs.
Not
a
a fraud.
fraud.
MVP of the league.
Not a fraud.
Nah, he's not a fraud at all. He's not a
Fraud.
fraud.
I'll be the guy.
How is he a
Not
fraud,
a fraud.
bro?
Why do you think?
We
How's he a
already-
fraud?
we-
Because you just said MVP of the league.
No, but
Oh, we never said that.
I'm taking it out the turntables.
I said it. I said it. And I mean it.
Wait,
Skull.
okay, so you said it. I never said it. I just
You said it.
that he's better than Kirk.
He is not better than
Potentially.
Kirk.
I don't
He's
even
not better
think
than
that.
fucking Nick Mullins.
Yeah,
who
but
they
here's the
still
thing,
have.
Josh Dobbs, we know what, like, he is performing above expectations. Like,
Yes, but now we've set this expectation that he could be a playoff quarterback, playoff caliber quarterback.
did we say that?
Oh, that's what you guys
Hold
were
up.
referring
being
to.
implied.
Hold up, that could have been implied, but that was
wanna
never
say
said.
something.
It was mad implied.
He's not a fraud because, like,
Can you win a playoff game with Josh Dobbs?
Absolutely.
Fraud. Thank you.
If you can win a playoff game with
you can.
Daniel Jones,
If
you can win a playoff game with
Kirk
Josh Dobbs.
Cousins-
Daniel Jones is better than Josh Dobbs. Get the fuck out
Are
of
you
here, bro.
anti-alopecia?
Yes.
Bro, hold on. The Vikings can't win a playoff game with Kirk Cousins. I think they have a better chance of winning a playoff game with Josh Dobbs. Because we know they can't
And
win
this
with
is
Kirk
exactly
Cousins.
why Josh Dobbs is a fraud.
No, dude.
He's a phony. He's a
He
fake.
did his thing in Arizona. He comes to Minnesota, doesn't even
He
know
didn't
his guy's
even do his
name.
thing at
They
Arizona.
don't
He
even
was
know his-
okay at
They didn't
Arizona.
even know the fucking guy's
don't-
cadence, and he goes in, teaches them on the sideline, doesn't know the plays,
I
don't
don't-
play backyard football, and he leads them to a win against a good Atlanta Falcons team.
I don't say he's
on
a
the
fraud.
what's your
road.
prediction for Josh Dobbs after 1 week of practice this week?
5
What's gonna be his
touchdowns,
line?
862
I think
yards.
he's on like a Joe Montana pace career-wise, but if you want to hear season-wise, is that what you want to hear?
No, I want next week. One week of practice. What's he putting up?
Well, now he knows like maybe 10 guys' names instead of 5.
And he knows
I
like
would-
what 6, 7
But that'd be
plays.
the whole offense now.
I would
Stat
say
line?
he's throwing for 300 plus, 3 touchdowns. He's rushing for 1.
Oh, you
So
went
he's
modest.
multiple touchdowns.
You went modest with it.
And
The
one
best is
interception.
everyone in the comments gonna like actually think he's dead serious.
One
about
interception.
this.
No,
One
he is dead
interception.
serious.
One
What do you mean?
interception.
Yeah, he's
I don't
so
know who they
serious.
play.
I
but
don't think
that's what
Josh
they're gonna
Dobbs is
do.
a fraud. Like, we know, like, he's just playing well, and he has never been in a decent system. I don't think he's like a
He hasn't
great
even
quarterback.
played well this year. I don't want to get back into it. Like
He's not-
He's played.
again-
He's played better than expectations.
Which is my point. He's playing well.
But now he's played. People think he's playing so well for some
No,
reason.
no,
He's
no,
not
no.
actually.
I don't
playing
think he's
that
a
well.
fraud because he's not like this Super Bowl winning fucking quarterback that we are making him out to be.
Lucky.
But he's
All
an
right.
MVP level quarterback.
Well, I'm safe fraud. You guys
Cool.
can
He's not
say
a fraud.
otherwise.
Next.
Shout out alopecia.
The Buffalo Bills, frauds or not?
Yeah, they're frauds.
Frauds.
They're
Yeah.
frauds.
I think they're frauds only
Fucking-
because the expectation, the perception was that they're Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, when
And-
we were talking Buffalo, we were talking Super Bowl.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
for sure. Orchard Park.
Greatest football team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I think they're frauds. Even though I will say, like, a lot of people were low on them heading into the year. You were low on them. A lot of people just based off of their offseason moves. I was thinking that they were going to outperform that.
Me too.
And they haven't. So to
was
me,
a
they're
good
frauds
logic.
for
They
sure.
started to.
Well, I
I'm
think
going to say like slightly not because of the injuries to like Matt Milano.
that's exactly what I was going to say. The
and-
fraud is not a fair. It's hard because
Travis
they've
White
had
too?
injuries and like that's why they're frauds. They're not frauds because if they had those
Well, that
injuries,
and,
if they
like,
didn't have the
we-
injuries,
No, but
they
every
would've
team
been
has
fine.
injuries.
But also,
How
like,
many
we
times do
knew,
have
we
to say
kind of
that?
knew, like,
But the Bills' defense was an elite.
I was kind of on
defense.
your side on where I was like, I don't think they're going to perform as well as everyone thinks because of their weapons, their lack of weapons, I guess. And then now the injuries on defense.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I think they're frauds because they unfortunately got the injury bug, and the injury bug happened to be out for the season. Injury bug, not just like for a couple weeks.
All right. This might be one of my hottest ones of all time.
Oh
You ready
god,
for it? Frauds or not, pancakes.
Not a fraud.
Whoa.
What? That's a terrible question. Next.
Wait.
Fraud-
Tyler Bagent.
How are pancakes fraudulent? How could
Mac
they ever
Jones.
be considered fraudulent?
I love pancakes.
Pancakes are,
love
it might be the
pancakes,
best
too.
breakfast food
You want to
outside
hear
of eggs.
You want to hear about a fraud?
No, because-
Waffles.
No.
They're just
No.
pancakes with a syrup
No.
trap.
I'm gonna
That's
say not
what
a
makes them great.
Nope.
Out of the three, out of French toast, waffles, and pancakes, I would rank them in that order.
No, pancakes
French
are
toast,
one.
waffles, pancakes.
Pancakes,
No,
waffles.
No.
Pancakes
Pancakes
French
are
toast,
absolutely
waffles.
not above French
Pancakes,
toast.
French toast, waffles.
No.
End of story.
Waffles are way better than pancakes, too, because they got
No.
literally fucking syrup traps.
I don't need a syrup trap.
You
You
get
I don't need
butter
that
in
shit.
that bitch. You,
ever
can put some
cut
syrup.
an X into the pancakes, then drip the syrup, and now
The what?
Or
What?
Ooh,
cut
you
an
talking that
X.
shit right now,
Cut
bro.
an X on the pancake stack, then pour
Bro,
the
or you
syrup
can
on
just
top.
have a fucking
and-
waffle.
No, because I want it to seep in.
Yes. And I like the
with you, Jack.
consistency of a
Why
pancake
would you do
more.
that whole bullshit if you can just have a fucking
Because
waffle?
I want the
It's not bullshit, it's a
consistency of a
cut.
pancake over a waffle.
You have
bro.
to cut
I
the
don't need-
waffle anyways. Set you up for failure.
Waffle's
by
overrated
fucking
as
doing
shit,
that.
bro.
No, it doesn't.
Set
They have
your-
waffle. They have butter and syrup
Set-
traps to keep it in.
I don't want a syrup trap.
Don't you disrespect
Why not?
waffles?
Because
You
I
don't
want
like
it to
syrup?
soak it up. I want it to soak it up. I don't want it to just sit there. I want my syrup to be soaked up.
does soak
I
Fine.
agree. I totally agree with that.
Thank you so
fucking
much.
cut
And the
into a waffle?
consistency of a
And I'm
pancake
white.
is
Bro,
just
what?
better, bro. Also, you
A
can
Belgian waffle?
Also,
know,
you can
it's
fill your
fucking amazing.
pancakes
A nice
with
Belgian
like chocolate
waffle?
chips,
Let me ask you
with
something.
bananas,
Culture.
with fucking nuts and
Bro,
shit.
you can put that literally in a waffle.
But you don't. But
Fucking
you don't.
You don't.
You don't do
You don't.
that.
You ever
You
have a
don't.
chocolate chip waffle? Egos
No,
make
You
soup.
named one thing, chocolate chip. Name another thing.
Have you? Let me
Never
ask
had
Strawberry,
you.
blueberry.
Let me ask you something. Have you had those fucking waffles from the cart that has chocolate and Nutella on it?
Chocolate Nutella,
Yeah,
whipped
that's just
cream.
fire. That's just fire. But
That's
that's like
fucking gas.
Yeah,
what
but like
part?
that's one
That's
thing.
a waffle.
That's fucking gas.
Bro, a
what-
plain waffle is still better than a plain
I forget what
pancake,
it's
in my
called, but
opinion.
there are these.
cart?
Yeah, they have those like stands. in
Pancakes
the
to be
city
good
with the waffles. that are
Pancakes to be
fucking
good
amazing.
need a blueberry or chocolate chip
Disagree.
or something
Disagree.
like that.
Disagree.
That's my
They're
opinion.
all amazing. I agree though that don't fucking disrespect waffles like that.
Yeah, what
all
the
right?
fuck
Waffles
is
No,
a
no,
fine.
no. Disrespect
I
the fuck out of them.
I
You know what's
fuck
being
with waffles.
disrespected
No,
here?
you don't.
You know what's
You
being
clearly don't
disrespected
fuck
here?
with waffles.
The French toast is being disrespected here. Why?
I think
'Cause
French toast
you
is
think
one.
Italians have been. Oh.
I just said French toast is one.
Oh, I thought you said waffles.
I
If you
literally
would
said
listen
earlier,
to
I
him,
said,
he said
I don't
out
understand.
of French
first.
toast, waffles, and pancakes, that's how I would say it in order.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Second apology of the day.
relax.
Can we get the third?
But
I'm
it's
a big
pancakes,
French
French toast.
I'm gonna
waffles.
say pancakes not.
No, I like the cinnamon and crispiness.
Where
of
are you
French
going with
toast.
pancakes being frauds?
That was it. I was just curious how you guys
They ain't
feel on
frauds.
that.
Pancakes actually might
There was
be.
literally, I was going nowhere with that.
There's
I
no
was just-
connection to the NFL.
I
Also,
just
no,
wanted
there
to
is. There
piss
is.
you guys off.
Pancakes in football are some of the best plays.
Good.
Super exciting.
Oh.
Super exciting.
What is that?
Like when you put a guy on his back.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, okay.
But anyway,
I thought it was gonna be something like
I thought this
Pancakes
was going
octopus.
somewhere with Mac Jones.
nope, just pancakes fraudulent tendencies in general.
No,
So-
we disagree on that. We
such
completely
bull-
disagree on
Terrible
that.
take.
I mean,
I
come
respect
on,
your
man.
take.
You
I
respect
respect
it.
your take. I'm
Condo,
still
condo,
lack of
condo.
culture.
Because I was talking to Condo about get in.
Producer Condo,
I want
producer
producer
Condo.
Condo to give his take because he actually has
Bro,
a good take with
you and Condo think Italians have better pastries than the French.
We do.
You are
You
invalid.
ever have a chocolate covered cannoli?
What is a better pastry? Who makes better pastries, the French or the Italians?
French.
Let
Well,
us know in the
first off,
comments.
I said this
What?
yesterday.
What?
Like are you Italian?
No, it has nothing to do.
Yes.
I'm just saying, so they're fucking biased.
They're biased as shit.
No, fucking defend their
It's
people,
about being
bro.
objective.
Let
No,
me
that's a
defend us.
fact.
Defend the
Not
family.
biased. It's not biased. It's purely objective.
Go ahead, Condo.
If we want to compare resumes, you guys can take off your shirts. I'll take off mine. We can do it.
You want to talk about frauds? Ask him to
Anyway.
clap.
Let him keep going.
So my thing with waffles, I go pancakes over waffles,
I know you do.
but it's just harder to find a good waffle than to find a good pancake.
Okay,
Any
cool.
pancake is like a good B level pancake.
Right.
See, the floor is
A
higher.
good
Floor's
yes,
higher.
high floor. It's kind of like the Keenan Allen of breakfast foods.
Sure.
I'd love
Yeah.
to be Keenan Allen.
Like, bro, like,
What about Condo? Condo, wait. Didn't you say French toast over all of them?
Oh, French toast over all of them.
That's
for
fair,
sure.
that's fine.
French toast
not
is
fun.
like,
What's that player comp?
I mean, it's kind of like a can't lose. Bad time to compare it to Cooper Cup.
I'll take.
Yeah, it's
But
like a
but
Tyreek
Cooper Cup
Hill
is one of
this
your
season.
boys in fantasy.
Even when Tyreek Hill duds, he's putting up 8.2.
All right, whatever, bro.
yeah, all right.
Look,
That's
Adam, you agree? pancakes, French toast, waffles, or what do you
Yes.
have? Like
Pancakes,
that?
French toast, waffles.
Yeah. But I like all of them.
I want all three on my plate at the same time.
They're on my team. They're on my squad, bro.
that's an overload. I will say a chocolate chip pancake beats out all of that, but that's
Okay,
just.
so now we
but
come
I'm
back
talking.
together.
I'm
We're all
talking
agreeing.
specifically plain.
What's your next fraud or not?
All right, fraud or not,
Last thing. What about crepes?
Crepes are up there.
Are
Crepes,
Crepes fuck.
crepes above
crepes ahead of
pancakes.
waffles.
But then
Whoa.
here's the loophole. Then like a pancake in Europe is technically a crepe,
Right.
and therefore a
The
crepe
rest of the
is
world,
now a
Brother, I haven't
pancake,
been
the
to
rest
Europe.
of the world, which
Miss
is
me
the
with
point.
that
Lack
right
of
now,
culture
all right?
proves our point. Beautiful.
a pancake is a crepe also in Brazil, so nice.
Go for it.
Well, I haven't been to anywhere besides the Cayman Islands. So anyway,
Hey, but shout out.
frauds or not, Justin Herbert. Fraud or not, Justin Herbert.
I don't think he's a fraud.
Yeah, he's a fraud.
I'll say he's a fraud.
I think he's a bit of fraud.
And I think this is based off of the Monday night game also as well.
Yes, that's kind of specifically.
Which,
on
like, the
that point.
defense gave him every opportunity potentially.
Yeah, and he kind of still.
No,
sucked.
but also I feel like all season he's been like we rate this guy as like a top 6 guy. Like people are putting him in their top
borderline
5.
top
I were to
still,
tell you, Zach
and he
Wilson
just hasn't been that.
had way more attempts, but had more yards. And like Zach Wilson wasn't great, but like if you just look at box score numbers, which doesn't tell the whole story, he outperformed Justin Herbert. That's
Zach
the last
Wilson
thing I ever
on primetime
expected.
also outperformed Patrick Mahomes. So is Zach Wilson primetime the greatest quarterback we've ever seen?
Behind Josh Dobbs.
No, fucking Zach Wilson had multiple fumbles last night. Like
But I'm just talking about straight
in
yards.
the first
bro.
quarter.
I think Justin Herbert's a fraud only because people talk about him in the same vein as like the Lamars,
Yeah.
the Burrows, the Josh Allens.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the
And-
Lawrences.
And frankly,
Like,
if any of those quarterbacks had the record that he has, I think he's like 29-28 as a starting quarterback.
he might not even be above 500. I don't think he's above.
No,
500.
I think he's above 500 because of the win against the Jets. Like I think it was 28-28 going into Monday Night Football.
Regardless.
I think he's a fraud because people talk about him and don't keep the same energy
And
as they do with other
even
quarterbacks.
us, like, we'll give excuses like, "Oh, Brandon Staley's a terrible head coach."
I don't think
blah,
it's
blah,
a
blah.
fair like.
But at some point, it has to fall on your head as the quarterback.
Bro, Brandon Staley's
Like,
not calling plays. It's Kellen Moore.
Bro, they had Trevor Lawrence on last night at the Manning cast, and they were talking about how they came back down from 28-0 or whatever, 21-0 in
them,
that playoff game last year against the Chargers. The fact that Justin Herbert had such a good half that they just put up 21 points and then they didn't score. They only scored 3 points in the second half. Like, you're not a top 5 guy. You should not be in that same conversation.
I don't
if you're
think
I
not-
mean, you
should
got
be
to
in
close
that-
them out.
Dude,
but a lot of that's
I don't think
coaching.
you should be in the same vein as
Let's
even
just
like a Jalen
like
Hurts
put
or-
context into it. If Tua or Dak, if fucking a Brock Purdy, if a Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, a Jalen Hurts, frankly, was 28 and
Honestly.
27 as a starting quarterback and lost the types of games that Justin Herbert would lose, they would
the
be
national media
ridiculed.
would be all over. I don't know
I
why
disagree with a
the
lot of
national
those
media
guys
does
that you
not-
said. Like, I think a lot of those, Joe Burrow would get passes. I think some of those guys
No,
would get
I don't think
passes.
Joe
You
Burrow
think Dak would get a
passes for
pass?
going 500.
Dak is the furthest one. Like, Dak should be alone in that list. Not alone. There's
Nah,
a
I think
couple other
Tua
guys.
would be tarred and
I
feathered
think-
as well.
Tua would be too.
Josh
Brock
Allen,
Purdy
Josh
would?
Allen's getting some shit right now. Brock Purdy absolutely
Yeah, not enough
would.
shit. Josh
the
Allen's
peop-
not getting enough
the
shit.
people
Joe
with the-
Burrow's getting a lot of
Joe
shit
Burrow's
earlier
not
this
got
year.
shit.
Lamar
Never
would be
gotten shit?
destroyed.
Nah,
What
he
about
doesn't.
literally earlier this year when he started 1-3? Are you blind?
They said he was hurt. He got to pass that whole
I'll-
time.
Bro, no one was really saying they were like.
If it's the
everyone's giving him
but if
shit.
it
Nah,
is
he
the
never got
spectrum, I will say like Joe Burrow and Josh Allen would probably have the longest leash.
Yeah.
Tua, Dak, Brock Purdy, Lamar, even in there, like people would just destroy these guys, and that's why I just think Justin Herbert is a fraud because people. Oh, but the offensive line. Oh, but the weapons, bro. If
look at
any
his
of
arm.
these
He has
quarterbacks,
such a great arm.
If any other quarterback in the NFL had what Justin Herbert had, like. And was 20 and 27, they would have probably lost their job. They would like.
I agree
He has
with that.
weapons. He has an offensive line. Like,
His coaching's horrible though.
But
and,
it's Kellen
and
Moore
people say
calling
Kellen Moore
plays.
can't. Kellen Moore's god awful. He's terrible.
But it's not Brandon Staley, and people point to Brandon
yeah,
Staley.
but okay, but they went from bad to still bad. That's my point. But I agree. He shouldn't be in a conversation with Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. Absolutely not.
I think
And
Herbert's
he is.
he's an
And he
amazing
is.
talent, but the wins-loss have looked bad, and
I
you
agree.
can't put him in the same vein as Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson.
I agree
That's
with
all I'm
that.
saying. So that's why I think he's a fraud.
Very fair, very fair.
Any more?
Last one.
This is a
Fraud,
good fraud or not?
Fraud or not? Thanksgiving food.
Fraud.
No.
I don't think it's
Can I say
fraudulent.
turkey?
I think it's overrated, but it's not fraudulent.
Overrated, but not
'Cause it's still
fraudulent.
good.
Take.
It's just overrated.
It's
It's like
good. Yeah.
I say
I think not fraudulent because it is the one meal you look forward to more than anything else all year. Right?
I wouldn't say all year.
I don't know.
I'd rather go to a steakhouse and get a good steak.
But
And,
you're
like,
not
on,
you're
like,
not
May
planning
12th.
for that.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
year.
You're not
Like,
guaranteed that's going to happen every
I'm
year.
guaranteed
it is
that
the
I'm
one
gonna
meal
have
you
stuff
know
and
you're
mashed
gonna have.
potatoes,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but here's
bunch
the
of
thing. I
fucking
also
gravy.
That's a good
disagree.
point.
Even being a Jew, like I'm looking forward to Chinese food on Christmas, or if I'm having Christmas food, like whatever you might
Christmas
give me
food
during
isn't
Christmas.
really a thing.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
just
I was
like
gonna
what you
say.
eat
Well,
on
it kinda
Unless you're
is.
Italian.
What you
It
eat
is.
on Christmas. Yeah.
Ham.
So on Christmas Eve, you eat a bunch of different fish.
I
So
think
it's-
Thanksgiving is as a Jew we eat Chinese food. I think Thanksgiving
I don't know
food. If
why
I could
that's a
say,
thing, but
yeah,
that
me
is a
neither.
thing.
'Cause it's
For
the only thing
turkey,
open, I feel
turkey
like.
to me is fraudulent. I don't think turkey's great. We've had this argument before.
I think
Everything
dark meat
else,
turkey is better though.
agree.
Yeah.
Everything else in Thanksgiving though, not a fraud.
All right.
Dude,
Sweet
the
potato.
fucking
I would say
sweet
not a
potato
fraud
thing
because
with the
every-
marshmallows.
Dessert.
I don't like that. I don't like the
what the
marshmallow
fuck
on the
is
sweet
that?
potatoes.
Love.
Dog.
What?
So
Never
That's
had
a common
that?
thing.
Y'all make a thing
It's a
with
sweet potato casserole.
That's very
essentially.
common.
Yeah, it's very common.
marshmallows and sweet potatoes.
Dude,
You never had
yes.
that?
It's like a
Yes.
staple.
Y'all
It's a
made that?
Thanksgiving staple, bro.
Oh, it's
I don't
Not
like
for
it.
me.
I don't like it.
Oh, it's incredible.
I've
don't
never
like it,
made
but-
that. Never
Yes.
seen it. Never heard
I
of
might
it.
have to make it for you then.
It's just
I'm
weird because
good.
sweet
You
potatoes.
would
No,
love
you
it.
would love it.
Jack,
You would love it. What were you gonna say?
It's fucking good.
Well, I was gonna
I'm
say
not a big sweet, like, I don't know.
it's too sweet because like the sweet potato's
Yeah.
sweet. Like you want
But then
salty
marshmallows
now.
with that,
but then you
bro,
add more
like,
sweetness.
yeah.
Trust.
And it's like
trust.
manufactured sweetness. It's not like
Trust.
actual sweetness.
Well, we
It's fucking
manufacture
marshmallows.
touches.
Felipe
to
likes
people.
90% dark chocolate. I'm
That's
telling
true.
you,
Yeah,
this
but I
shit
love
is
sweet
fucking
potatoes.
fire.
I love
It's
sweet
fire.
potatoes.
So like a s'more where you combine sweet with sweet. And
It's
it's
awesome.
incredible. Fucking
No,
awesome.
but
Absolutely
s'mores, it's all
So
manufactured.
what are we
sweets.
saying?
It's different.
Thanksgiving food, fraud or not? I'm saying
not a
fraud
fraud. Not a
because
fraud.
turkey has to be a part
Not
of
a
that.
fraud.
But mainly not a fraud.
I'm saying
Not
not
a
fraud
fraud.
because you make your own plate. You don't necessarily have to have a lot of turkey on it.
Okay, so not a fraud.
So not
I
a
also
fraud
think a
because
lot of-
I will eat a full fucking plate of stuffing. I wish stuffing was sold at restaurants. I would get it as a side. I swear to
Bro,
God,
you
I would
being
go to
a-
a steakhouse and get stuffing as a
You're
side.
about to be in the toilet for like 6 hours.
Bro, I'm not thinking about that when I'm eating it. I'm
I
just
am.
in heaven.
I'm fully
You're
aware.
gonna be on that tryptophan.
All right.
Bro, no.
Are those all of them?
It's great. That's all of them.
Well
That's all
done,
of them.
Jack. Beautifully
That
done.
was an
thank you.
elite fraud or not.
Felipe,
bad.
Felipe,
What
you
was
want to
your
give
favorite
us?
fraud or not?
My favorite fraud or not?
Dolphins
Yeah.
fight song.
I mean, the
Dolphins
pancakes.
fight
Your hottest one was the pancakes.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
I prefaced it coming
Felipe
in.
dropping the most like
The funniest thing I've ever heard in
subjective
my
take
life.
ever by
Yeah.
calling Aaron Rodgers white was like, yeah.
Well, that's why he's disabled.
Exactly.
It's 'cause he's white.
Felipe, you want to give us a stat-based trivia
Bro,
game?
I got you. I'm gonna give you the first one right here.
Give
So
it to us for right there.
Bro, actually, let's go.
what is this? This is pretty good because I feel like we've been doing over the past few weeks bottom 10 passer ratings or QBRs, right? And the top 10 actually looks quite different, somewhat different. There's a couple guys that have moved up, other guys have moved down, and I think it's time to revisit. All right,
It is, isn't it?
It definitely is. So we're gonna revisit the top 10 QBRs. This is after what 9 weeks?
After 9.
After 9 weeks, these are the top 10 quarterbacks QBRs. That
Yep,
make sense?
nope.
Quarterbacks
One more
and
time.
QBR.
Can you guess them? Is that what you're
Are
asking
we
us to do?
guessing the top
You're
10
guessing them.
QBRs
You're
through
guessing
week
them.
9?
Okay, so
Yeah.
say, can you guess?
Is that what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I think that's what you're going to ask us, right?
Can you guess the quarterbacks with the top 10 QBRs after 9 weeks
Bang!
of NFL football
Probably
NFL, National
in the
Football
United
League.
States?
Oh,
Yes,
not LFA.
specifically.
football.
Not LFA.
not Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
I feel like we're going to
QBR.
I'm afraid we're going to cook. Yeah.
All right.
You want who's starting?
Dak Prescott.
Dakota.
Number 4.
Number 4.
I know Brock is still there, brother.
Yeah.
Rock is number 2.
Tua.
Tua has fallen down to number 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
But
Patrick
every
Mahomes.
week he's falling further and further down.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is number 3.
Yep, not a shock. I will go with Lamar Jackson.
It's only right, Lamar's name.
He is 11th.
But
There is a guy
He
on
is
this
11th.
list that just got hurt and is not going to play the rest of the year.
Kirk Cousins.
oh, so we can replace
And,
So
Kirk,
Lamar-
is 10th.
and we
Okay.
can
So
replace
Lamar technically,
is 10th out of
10 now.
among
10th
active
active.
quarterbacks.
yes.
Quarterbacks.
Active quarterbacks, he is 10th.
Yep, quarterback.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Who has been playing well? CJ Stroud.
Oh, yeah.
Sajana.
Nah, he's 12 though. And actually 11th because Kirk Cousins got so 11th.
Oh. Sajana
Wow.
Stroud.
Who would have thought that? I kind of threw for a loop there.
You guys have been doing well.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're doing all right. We're doing
Yeah,
all right.
dude.
Give me.
Keep that in.
I wonder if he's here now because he's been
Joseph.
balling recently. Yeah, Joseph Burrow.
So that's why I actually wanted to go back to this list because obviously he's been climbing, playing well over the past few weeks. Still hasn't made it though. He's 14th.
But he was in the bottom 10 for the first 4 weeks.
He was in the bottom 10 for the first 6 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
And so at 14 is pretty good now.
But
And
shout out Joseph.
13 because Kirk Cousins is out.
Jelana Hurts.
What?
Jelana Hurts is number 7.
All right, Jelana. Congrats.
Jelana Hurts.
Jalen.
Shout out Jelana. She's
Eagles fans are going to be like, oh, now you saying he's a woman?
Yeah, fuck off.
Somehow they'll blame it on you, though.
Yeah, they will.
Hey, go birds. Go birds.
Go Birds.
Go
man.
Birds.
Fucking Delco accent's the worst.
I gotta think, bro.
Why is it called Delco?
Something county. Bell something.
Oh,
county.
Delaware County,
Is that it?
potentially.
Potential.
Potential.
All right, I'll just knock him out. Is Josh Allen there?
Number 1.
Did not think,
Josephina Allen.
How is he one?
did not think he would be there.
That's
wow.
He's
quite,
a dog, man.
Quite shocking to say the
Maybe
least.
it's time to start looking at the situation, which you did bring up. You did
You
bring
did
up.
bring up the situation.
The situation.
What
Joshy.
have you?
Shout out Wolf Blitzer.
Shout out Josh, man.
All right. Well, it's not Kenny Pickett. That's a good hot take.
Kenny
Kanafa.
Pickett is bottom
Is
5,
he-
bottom
yeah,
6.
So that was a good
Kanatha Pickett.
take.
Daniel Jones is the 5th
Bro,
worst.
absolutely not. This could be wild. I don't know why this was coming to mind.
Tommy DeVito. I knew you were going to say that.
No, yeah, Tommy. Sam Howell.
Nah, man, he is far down. He's 20th.
He's been balling the last few weeks though.
Russell Brand.
Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was there for a while, right? But he's definitely fallen out of it.
He was
Let me see
definitely
where
there
he
for a
is. He's not
while.
there. He's not there. I will say that. I don't see him on this
I think Russell
list at
Brand's
all.
gotten canceled.
I was
right?
about
Oh, he's
to
21.
say
Russell
Brand was
Wilson's
just
21.
canceled.
He's right behind Sam
Good.
Howell.
He deserves to be down there.
Trevor there?
Trevor's been
He's
bad.
there.
He hasn't
Yeah.
been
been
that
bad.
great, but
Trevor Lawrence
I thought
is
Josh was gonna be
not there. He's
there.
He's
Oh.
13. He's one ahead of Joe Burrow.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert's 5.
wow.
He's officially ahead of Tua now.
So is he not a fraud?
That's what I'm saying. Bad situation, still at 5.
Bad situation with Keenan Allen and Austin Eckler. A really tough
And
one.
fucking Kellen Moore calling plays. Yikes.
God, yeah.
Dax
You talk
was
about
probably pretty good
disabled.
last year.
Kellen
It was
Moore.
horrible. Led the league in picks last year with Kellen Moore. No?
He did.
Yep.
Indubitably.
Yep.
No, it's facts. I'm definitely not going Zechariah.
Come on, Daddy.
Mac Jones, Mac.
You guys are missing 2 guys.
2 guys.
I think I know who one of them is.
Come on, Poppy. Yeah.
Mm.
Go get it. Come on. I believe in you. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Gardena Minshew.
Yes!
Whoa!
How did you get that?
Because I'm just
Colts, Ford,
How did you get that?
Because
bro?
I'm just a dog, bro. I'm going
Wow.
through the teams.
Colts,
actually
Forge.
That's impressive as fuck,
Shout
dude.
out Gardena Minshew.
Look at
We're
Kondo.
related.
Are you surprised by that? Producer Kondo's a Colts fan. He's
Gardner,
waiting for the franchise.
Gardner's number
There we
8.
go.
That's why
Again.
Josh Downs has been great.
Again, him and I have sang many songs together, so
That's facts.
we know each other.
Shout out Gardner.
I want to be the heat. It's so bad.
I have
Got
time.
one?
Can you
Matthew
get it?
Stafford?
No,
Yo,
sir.
Yucky.
Jared Goff.
That's right.
Let's fucking go.
Got him. Got him.
Hey,
Jared
hey,
Goff is
Repeat in
9.
order for us.
Good job, gentlemen.
Is that everyone?
Thank you.
You want the order now?
Gardner Minshew.
1, Josh Allen. 2, Brock Purdy. 3,
Bang.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patricia.
4, Dak Prescott.
Rain.
5, Justin Herbert.
Justina.
6, Tua Tagovailoa. 7, Jalen Hurts. 8, Gardner Minshew.
Gardena.
9, Jared Goff.
Gerada.
10, Kirk Cousins, but he's not active now.
Cocaine.
So we'll call it Lamar.
So 10, Lamar Jackson.
Lamara.
Wow, that's gonna be a bitch to edit all that shit out. Whoever's editing this.
Yeah, Adam doesn't help. Hey, good job.
All right, boys. Now I got one more for you. This one
Tomorrow.
is a fun one, guys. This
Give it to
one
us.
Is it quite exquisite?
This one is quite exquisite. It is quite exquisite. If
Would
it
you say it's
can
humorous,
load for me. Is there
or-
one more thing that y'all have? Because maybe my thing can load while y'all.
Yeah, I have a lot. I want to end on ours, unless yours is not ready.
It's
yet.
actually amazing. It's ready now.
Okay.
Oh,
go.
is it actually no cap?
Because this
Yeah.
last one is
All
a
right.
fun one.
So I want you guys to guess the top 10 edge pass rush win rates
Oh,
after 10 weeks. So these are going to be after 9 weeks.
So these are defenses.
So these, they're players. They're players. Edges
But
that
it'll
have
be
the
defensive
highest win
players.
rates.
yes.
yeah.
Okay,
edges.
so they're going to be some of your big names that are coming after the
Oh, I'm sure.
quarterbacks.
And then
getting
like some other
sacks.
guys that you
And-
haven't thought of.
And some other guys that we haven't thought of. May I start?
Yeah.
You can start number 1.
Shout out the Wisconsin Badgers. Is Andrew Van Ginkel there?
Hell yeah. Come on, give me him.
No, sir, he's not.
He's top 10 on PFF.
He's not top 20.
I love
he's,
Andrew
he's not
Van
even in the
Ginkel,
He's not
bro.
even in the top 20.
So this is pass rush.
Adam,
win
he might
rate.
be a top 3 Dolphin for me.
He might be
throws.
a top 3
it's a great name.
player of all
And then
time.
hit my free throws. Nick Bosa.
I don't
Nick
think he's there.
Bosa is not in the top 10.
What?
That's you.
Yeah.
Well, you missed your
Clanked
free
free
throws.
Nick
That's
Bosa
layup
is
lines.
Layup lines.
He's 16.
Layup lines. Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden
That was
Hutchinson
not the
is
layup I was expecting.
not there.
Okay.
We suck, guys.
Oh, he's been really
Right-handed
good this
layup.
year.
Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett's number 2.
Yeah.
Come on, layup
30.
lines.
Micah Parsons.
32% win rate. Micah Parsons is number 1.
Okay. we-
TJ Watt.
33% win rate. TJ Watt
Layup lines.
is not on this list.
What?
He's 19th. But not only is he not in the top 10, he's actually only double teamed 15%, which is the least out of anybody in the top
So
20.
he low-key is like weirdly ass.
So let me tell you
So
this. It's
fraud
so
or
crazy.
not?
You guys said Miles Garrett and Micah Parsons. So the 33% and 32% for Micah and Miles. And they're also the most double teamed guys in the league. Despite that, they still have the highest win
so
rate.
they're
Wow,
that
that's
fucking
crazy.
good.
Yeah.
Maxwell Crosby.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
good.
that was gonna be my guess.
Max Crosby is not on this list.
there.
What?
What?
Not even in the top 20. Oh, he's in the top 20. He's 18, but he's not in the top 10.
Oh my
Pass
God.
rush win rate. God,
And
these guys.
This is
stink.
just for edges, right? No
Yeah.
D tackles.
Yeah.
Damn it. I was gonna guess Osa.
So
Oh,
he-
but there is a
He's been
friend of
great.
the pod on it.
Oh,
Braxton
Brian
Berrios?
Burns. Brian Burns.
Bryson Berrios. He's in the top 10. Now, Brian Burns is 4th.
Let's go.
Good job, Brian.
He has a 27% pass rush win rate.
Time to think. Time to
This
time
is
to think.
where it's
time to
hard
think.
because I don't know. I'm not a.
I would say there's a couple
the
big
names.
names on there.
I can
Like
give
big,
A couple
or
more.
like-
You guys got like the big, but there is still a couple big ones.
all right.
Actually, there's a big. There is a big.
Big. Like
That-
actually massive.
That kind of went off people's radar because of injury over the past couple years.
I got one. I got him actually.
ahead.
No, well, isn't he up?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think in general. I don't know what the fuck Kondo is doing here. What?
TJ
Actually,
Watt?
I think I saw
guessed
that Chase Young is in that.
Chase Young is 10.
Yep.
Hey, congratulations,
After
by
the
the way,
Niners
on your
Chase won.
newest acquisition.
Chase Young
Thank
is
you.
officially a better edge than Nick Bosa. That's a fact.
Hey,
Shout out
we
Ohio
got
State.
them both.
Oh wait,
That's crazy.
Daniil Hunter.
Oh, he's not on here. He's not even in the top
Ooh,
20.
He's been leading in sacks.
Yeah, but this is win rate, so.
I don't know what that
Yeah, you
means.
just gotta win.
How often do you win your
No,
pass
I know what it means, but
rush?
I don't.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Pass rush win rate? How often do you win your pass rush?
Shout out to G-Men Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yeah, he's not in the top, like 90. I'm just kidding. I don't know. He's not in the top 20. I don't know where he is.
Matan.
I got another one. I
What
got
about
another
this?
one.
Is sneaky. He's been great for the Jets this year. Give me Bryce Huff.
Bryce Huff he's 14th, so good guess.
Okay.
Good pull.
Thank you. Solid poll.
22%. That's higher than Nick Bosa's 21.
Trey Hendrickson.
Trey Hendrickson,
He's a dog.
11.
Oh, good pick though.
24%.
Oh wait, I think I have one that's nasty.
I got
I'm running
one
out of
more.
names.
I got one more on my head before I run out. You said we're missing
Joey Bosa.
Nah, he's not on here.
the other side.
Yeah, I was about to say him
No,
too.
you can take it. This is a gross pull. I think his name's like Francis Ngakwe or Ngakwe. How
Francis
the fuck you
Ngakoue.
say his name?
It's a good name. He's not on here.
He's been good though.
So I got two. Zadarius Smith.
I was just trying to say the.
Don't take two.
Not on here.
Khalil Mack.
Not on here.
What the
not
fuck?
there. Not there, huh? Not there. That's
Tell me when you want me to start giving hints. There are a couple there are like 3 big names still, like big names.
he hasn't been that good this year. I'll still get Alex Highsmith.
Alex Highsmith is not on this list.
I mean, I might as well just
I have a
one
good
time
one, I have
for
a
the
good one, I
one
have a
time.
good one, I have a good
Jalen
one.
Phillips.
No,
Hasn't played that much, has he?
but you're not far.
Yep, Adam. That wasn't. Oh,
Other side.
Von Miller.
Nah.
Bonds played 1 week,
Played?
2 weeks.
Yeah,
Can I take the porpoise? Unless you don't have
do you want
anyone
to?
else.
I know the porpoise. Do you want to
No.
take the porpoise? You can take the porpoise.
I prefer to take the
Go,
porpoise.
take
You can.
it.
You can
Take
take the
it.
porpoise.
Bradley Chubb.
He's on
Yeah.
there.
Shout
He's
out.
number 8. 26%. He's only double team 16%.
You know, people aren't really talking about him much.
Very nice.
Underrated season.
Yeah.
Dolphins defense starting to get
Doing
hot.
well.
They're
He's
not
doing
for
well.
us.
Now the guy ahead of him and the guy behind him, so 7 and 9, you guys should get
We should get.
Should get.
How
Especially
many are we
9.
missing total though?
like 4 or
All
5.
right. Especially 9, bro. Especially 9. All right. But I'm just trying to go through.
Think
the
about great
positions.
defenses.
Thinking of the Ravens. But like, who's their edge?
Yeah, forget the Ravens. Think
Yeah, I
about
would
great
say it's not
defenses.
like Kyle
Browns.
Van Noy, bro.
Terrell Suggs.
Yeah.
Browns. We already got Miles Garrett.
And I said Zadarius.
Oh wait, I don't know why I said.
You said no to Zadarius?
forget the Ravens.
Oh, see, I don't know the Ravens edge.
Bro.
Who the fuck's the edge?
No way. It's like
I know they're linebackers, but I
I
don't
don't
know.
know either.
Jadavian Clowney.
He's on the
Davian
he's on the
Clowney?
Ravens.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Wow.
26% win rate, and he's double teams 27% of the time, which is the third most.
I would,
He still has
I would
26.
not have
Know
thought that.
Yeah,
So that's an older name, but it's a big name still. But there's another big name that you guys should get.
Oh my god.
And it's edges only, right?
Yeah.
Fucking horse.
There's 2 names you guys won't get. I'm gonna give that to you after, but you should get
Well, north, south, east, west for the big name.
East.
East.
Commies,
Big name, bro.
Micah. Oh, DeMarcus Lawrence.
No,
Chase Young.
East.
we said Chase Young.
You said Chase Young.
Eagles? Oh, Hassan Reddick.
Yes.
Oh.
Son Reddick has a 25% win rate.
And then what team or what division are these other guys
But
in?
by the way, we hate the Eagles.
The
That's why we
other
said
guys,
Hassan
there's one
Reddick
other
last.
big name. There's another big name relatively new to the scene. Another big name that very cool to see him here.
Quay Walker.
No. This is in the South.
In the
Jazz,
south.
Texans.
Wouldn't expect to see him here.
Oh, who did the fucking Texans just draft? Why am I
Yeah,
blanking
Texans. Oh, Will Anderson.
out? Will
He's
Anderson.
here.
There we go.
Will Anderson is 5th, 27% win rate.
That's sick.
By the
Which is
way,
tied with Brian
So he's
Burns.
been great.
That's how you clap. That's how you clap.
All right, the other 2 guys I don't think you're going to get. I'll say
What
that
teams?
the team you hate the most.
Seahawks.
Yeah, who is it? You might know him because you're a Niners fan.
Yeah. Seahawks have. Bro, I actually can't even fucking think of his name. I know who I'm talking
Y'all
about.
definitely
though.
don't
Just
know.
tell us.
It was the guy that used to be on the fucking Bengals.
Boye Mafe.
Oh,
no,
Boye Mafe, of
I don't know
course.
Boye Mafe. No, yeah.
Kylian
The other
Mbappe.
guy y'all need to get. He plays for the Titans.
No idea.
Bro, I can't name. I can only name Jonathan Simmons.
Mike Vrabel.
That's the only defender I can
Mike
name.
Vrabel, yeah.
Arden Key.
Arden Key.
Arden Key. What a name.
So that's your top 10. Micah Parsons, Miles Garrett, Boye Mafe, Brian
Boye
Burns.
Mafe's third.
Holy
Wait,
shit.
I didn't know that.
Brian Burns, Will Anderson. Brian Burns is 4. Will Anderson 5. Arden Key 6. Jadeveon Clowney 7. Bradley Chubb 8. Hassan Reddick 9.
That's crazy.
Chase Young 10.
Jeez.
But shout out to us hating the
Oh,
Eagles.
does it have a nice Niners logo next to Chase Young when you see the list?
There's no logos,
says
unfortunately.
SF though, right?
But I will say this. Keep in mind, all you Steelers fans, your best pass rusher might be a tad bit overrated. TJ Watt might be overrated.
TJ Watt.
He's double teamed 15% of the time, which is half the time Micah and Miles get double teamed.
And his
yet
pass rush win
his
rate.
pass rush win rate is only 21%.
That's crazy.
And what is Micah's?
33.
That's quite the
But I will say,
discrepancy.
actually, I did see someone talk about that, and it's apparently the Steelers are so genius when it comes to their defensive play calling that they're able to get TJ on like single teamed most of the time. Same with Alex Highsmith. So it's
That's
a lot of good
wild.
defensive
Alex
strategy
Highsmith.
there.
Yeah, he's been good.
Interesting. All right,
was a good
cool.
game.
It's Mike Tomlin.
We have one more game.
We do?
Yeah.
What's the game?
We're going to mesh two teams together.
Oh, yes. This
I made a list of some of the worst teams in the NFL, and we're going to see if when you put them together, do you think they make a Super Bowl contending team?
So
So
do
so
they
you're
beat one of
spinning
the
a
best
wheel.
teams? Do they have to like beat a team?
Do you think that they could be a Super Bowl contender?
Copy.
When you mix these
Can
two
this team
teams
beat the
together,
Eagles?
do you think that roster could be a Super Bowl champion?
All right.
The teams I have on this list are some of the worst teams in football. I got the Cardinals, the Giants, the Panthers, the Broncos, the Bears, the Patriots, the Packers, the Buccaneers, the Rams, and the Titans. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to spin.
Packers and Bucks ran. That's a little
Well,
bit
3 and 5. I think the
disrespectful.
way he did it was 3 and 5 and below.
Oh, is that how he did
That
it?
is how he did it.
That's
I'm
how
going to
you-
spin this here wheel, and we're going to pick two random teams, and we'll see if.
You could
Tilt it.
How's this?
you could screen record that, Matan.
Well, I kind of like this. I just think this is funny. All right, ready?
All right,
Spin
we're
the wheel.
spinning. We're
The
spinning.
wheel of shitheads.
Spinning the wheel.
We got
Bears.
All right, first team is the Bears.
Justin Fields is definitely winning a
Are we
Super
taking
Bowl.
coaching staffs? Like, what are we doing here?
We'll pick a
Mixed
coaching
with-
staff.
We'll
Mixed with-
figure it all out. We'll figure it all out.
The
as we go,
Bears
man.
mixed with
If you were
Bears.
the Bears are the Bears.
the Bears and
Oh.
the Patriots.
Patriots.
That's a Super Bowl team.
If you were
No.
to make a roster of all the
Absolutely
players
not.
from the Bears and the Patriots and you mix them together, do you think that team would
They
win?
It's
wouldn't
one of the
go-
best teams
They
in the
wouldn't go
NFL.
500.
It's
brother.
one of the best teams in the
Let's
NFL.
go through.
No,
let's
how?
go through each position.
Because you give Bill Belichick, Justin Fields, DJ Moore. You actually give him talent.
Bill
What
Belichick
has Bill
can't
Belichick
coach
shown
offense.
you?
Hold on.
What are we- that's the point.
Hold on. Stop arguing before we let's please just go through what the roster would look like. Okay.
Justin Fields quarterback.
Sure. Head coach Bill Belichick. Fine. We'll start with that.
Yeah.
Justin Fields
You
quarterback.
put
running back
yeah,
one.
like-
Who's the running back?
probably Ramondre.
Stevenson.
Ramondre Stevenson.
Then you got DJ Moore.
DJ
Wide receiver
Moore.
DJ Moore. Who's wide receiver 2?
Probably
Kendrick
Bourne.
Bourne or Demario Douglas or
Kendrick
Juju.
Bourne. Yeah.
Juju or Darnell Mooney.
I'd probably
Okay.
go Kendrick
Who's the
Bourne,
tight
and then
end?
you go Mooney.
Cole
and then
Kmet / Gesicki / Hunter Henry.
I'd probably say
Tight ends
Komet.
aren't bad. Good tight end room.
Too many tight ends, though.
Yeah, a bunch of like
Which-
Well, Belichick likes to run 2 tight
Which
ends.
team's offensive line would you take?
I'll take
The
the
Bears?
Bears. No, I'll take the Patriots.
Neither of
I'll
them
take
are
the
good.
Patriots. I
They haven't
think
been good. I'll take the Patriots.
Patriots are
for sure.
better.
And then which maybe
Defense?
Let's pick some defensive
I'll take
players.
the-
Well, you'd have like
You're balling.
you'd
on
have you have like
defense.
Matthew
God.
Judon. You'd have Christian
he's hurt.
Gonzalez. You'd have Jalen Johnson at the other corner. That's a hell of a duo.
Montez Sweat now.
Nah, this defense
Montez Sweat,
Defensive
Matthew
line.
Judon on the
Johnson,
edges.
yeah.
this
you
defense
said-
might be the best in the league. It's insane.
Tremaine Edmonds at middle
The Patriots already have a
linebacker.
great defense.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, the defense would be really fucking
insane.
The
good.
defense hasn't. The Patriots defense itself has not been as good as of late. The reason it's not a Super Bowl team is because you could give Justin Fields Bill Belichick, and Bill Belichick's going to find a way to fuck it up again.
I don't think so.
Bro, he's not going to add any talent around him. He's not going to put him in a
No, but
position.
the
Yeah,
talent's
it's not
already.
even- it's
No,
not
I
even
understand, but the
upgrading.
talent's already there, though.
I don't. It's not like we have that much talent.
I
we
think
have
they
a wide
could make
receiver
the.
one.
I think they could make the playoffs strictly because of how great that defense is. And Bill Belichick, obviously, is the head coach, can coach
Yeah.
up that defense to be like one of the best, maybe of all fucking time. But
Yeah. And the defense
the
complements
offense, the
Justin
offense is
Fields.
going to struggle.
The defense complements Justin Fields very well, though. Like a defense that is not going to let the other team get down the field.
They're
You
still
like a
losing,
rushing quarterback with the great defense.
they're still losing to the Eagles.
I agree.
Yeah,
Okay, but this is contenders, though, right?
I don't think they're a contender.
I think they go to the playoffs and they can maybe eke out a win in the playoffs, but I don't think
They
so.
remind me of like the Vikings a little bit.
No.
Last year's Vikings.
Sneak in, lose
The
in the
Vikings
first
last year were
round.
terrible, though.
But they
I don't
still
think this
had a
team
good
would be very
record,
good
even though
either.
negative point differential. I don't
This
think
team
this team's
reminds
very
me of the
good.
Seahawks.
Should we do another
That's
one?
No,
better. That's
Better
better.
comp?
I think the Seahawks
Dude,
are better.
good comp.
The
Should we do
Seahawks
another
are
one?
better
Kondo,
team.
can I get this camera on just so I can see it? Let's look at it.
I think the Seahawks.
Yeah. Come on, Kondo.
There we go. That's nice. All right, ready?
Brewster Kondo and his duff,
This
bro.
team stinks. Bill Belichick stinks.
The greatest coach
we
of
go.
all time in any sport, bro.
Here we go.
It's a weird way to talk about Don Shula.
What do we got?
Rams? Come on, give me Rams. Puka. Damn.
Titans.
Damn.
Titans.
We got fucked.
I'm not too mad yet. Not yet.
Okay, but D Hop and Derrick Henry.
And
Mike
we'll-
Vrabel.
and we'll-
Hold on.
love
Titans
it.
mixed with
Oh, god damn it.
the Packers or the Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Titans.
Contender.
If you were to
If it was Titans,
if you
Packers
were to
would-
mix the Titans and the Buccaneers, would they be a Super
yes.
Bowl team?
Yes.
All right, well,
Yes.
let's go through it because their quarterback situation is ass.
Baker.
I'm cool with Baker starting.
I'm cool.
Levis.
I'm fine. Baker, Mike Evans, D Hop, and Chris Godwin. Holy son of a
Okay,
whore.
let's
of
not
a whore.
scroll over Will Levis
Derrick Henry.
like that.
Nah, I'm taking Baker over
I'm taking
Will right
Baker
now.
over Will Levis. I've seen 2 games.
But it's fine. Even if Baker gets a bench for Levis, like you still have Levis. I'm
Yeah, we're
happy.
good.
I'm good.
And Malik Willis, bro.
All right. Well, running back, Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry.
Derrick Henry
Yeah,
and Rashad
shit.
White is
Yummy.
your
Is your-
third down back.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Then you got
Bucks offensive
D
line.
Hop, Mike Evans,
The offensive lines combined are
Godwin
pretty
in the
good.
flex.
Well, the Titans probably have the worst offensive line in the NFL, and then the Bucks haven't been good at all.
what about
but
tight
you
end?
combine
You
them,
guys
you
are
might get them.
skipping over all
Yeah.
this. Tight
Who's
end.
the tight end?
Kate
Tight
Otten
end?
or Chigo?
Chigo.
Kadon's not as bad.
I like Kate Otten. He's been good.
That's not a
I
bad
don't give
duo,
a
but
shit.
That's an
good.
old
We're
school
just gonna-
tight end.
I don't give a shit because we're just gonna run.
Well, I'm just
with
trying
our
to go
3 wide
position by
receivers.
position, so it's
Will Levis,
organized.
Defensively, you're talking nice.
Well,
Jeffrey Simmons, even though you gave up
That's it.
Kevin Byard, but
yeah,
Jeffrey
just
Simmons.
Simmons.
No, you have Arden Key, of course.
Arden Key.
And then add them to the Bucks defense, and this is a disgusting
The
defense.
Bucks defense has been bad, but
But they got so much talent. They
and
got
Mike Vrabel.
Devin White. Yeah.
Bro, Vita Vea, like the Bucks defense is ridiculous. as
I'll
far
be
as talent.
honest,
They
that
might be
team-
the most talented defense, like player wise.
That's
Oh,
a
you're
that's a
saying
good
just
team.
on
That's a
paper,
good. That
you're saying on
offense is
paper.
fucking
On paper.
awesome.
The offense is crazy.
Yeah, the
but
offense
you
is
just
crazy.
Offensive line's still a concern, but
Like
But
think
it- no,
about the
but it-
linebackers
no, but
you
it-
still
if-
have, bro. The linebacker you got Devin
Honestly,
White still.
The Bucks still got like Tristan Wirfs though and all that shit. Like they have some
The
good
offensive line's pretty
tackles.
good. That's why I say like combine
Yeah.
them and yeah, they would contend. They would be a divisional team that could maybe contend for a championship game.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't think they're awesome, but they're good. The offense is gonna go crazy. Baker just might hold him back. And
Should we do one or two more?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Fuck it. What do we got, bro?
What do we got, bro?
Oh,
That team's loaded, though.
Panthers.
The Panthers.
no, they already lost the Super Bowl. Next,
Oh, they have
Ryan
some guys.
Burns.
Panthers mixed with
Please tell me it's the Giants. This will be hilarious.
Oh God, we win 2 games.
The Packers.
Panthers and Packers. If
Hang
you
on.
were to mesh
No.
the Panthers and the Packers, would they be a Super Bowl contender?
Nah, man, I
No.
think I don't know if you make
hold
the playoffs
on,
still.
Hold on. All right. No. What are you talking about?
bro. On paper, like
Who's throwing them? Who's
I'll
throwing
take
the
Bryce
fucking
Young.
football?
I'll take Bryce Young.
No.
For
Packers-
upside?
I don't know if Bryce
Packers
is
a little
better
bit
than
better,
Jordan
but
Love.
better offensive line.
I'll take Andy Dalton.
I'll take the upside.
All right. Well, let's. We're like
I'll
going
take
all over the place.
Andy Dalton over all of the quarterbacks.
Nah, man, this
Running
is-
back, we're on Aaron Jones and Dylan probably. Or do you
Aaron
want Miles
Jones.
Sanders?
Miles Sanders, Chuba Hubbard.
No, AJ Dillon.
But this shit
Nah,
sucks.
AJ
Are
Dillon's
you
been
You don't
fucking
care for
kidding
him?
me?
Adam
Wide receiver
Thielen.
1, Adam Thielen.
Christian Watson, your wide receiver 2. Not bad.
The
Yeah,
receivers
Romeo
are okay.
Dobbs.
The receivers are
The
good.
receivers are not bad.
Luke
Romeo Dobbs,
Musgraves
Luke
at
Musgrave.
tight end.
It's not bad.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Defensively, though, on paper, the Packers have pieces.
Yeah,
They
but
just
they're
haven't
not
been able to.
performing.
The
You got
reason they
Jair-
lost is because they're offense.
Jair and J.C. Horn would be a good duo.
Oh yeah,
That's a good corner
Ryan
duo.
Burns,
That'd be
Quay
pretty-
Walker.
Yeah, well, Quay Walker's going to get you a fucking unsportsmanlike conduct penalty and get thrown out of the game at some point.
Yeah, but that's
Probably
okay.
happens.
That's part
This
of the
team, this, team
strategy.
could, this team could be a 500 sneak in
Well,
potentially.
you got Preston Smith still, who's like all right.
You're talking about a wild card team.
Yeah, this team's
I
a
don't
wild
think
card team.
so. I don't think they make the playoffs.
It's
tops.
contingent on Bryce Young's ascension.
Yeah, I just don't think no matter
Bro.
who you put a quarterback there, they can win any games. That offense isn't that good. It's the Packers offense, but add Adam Thielen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but a lot of the
That's what you're doing.
which is not bad.
And that's not good. Adam Thielen's only having a great year this year because there's no one else in Carolina.
That's facts.
I agree.
What's he,
I
like
just-
32?
I don't think it's that bad.
and
of a
because he's
team.
good.
33.
I don't think it's that
good,
bad of a
but-
team.
He's good, but dude, like
Definitely not a Super Bowl team.
I don't
Dude,
think
shout out
they're
the
I don't think
NBA,
they're
bro.
a playoff team. Honestly.
All right.
The Giants
do-
made the playoffs.
two
so
more.
They could be a playoff team.
Fuck it, let's go.
Two more.
What do we got?
Oh, I didn't realize you were eliminating the teams after we
Yeah,
chose
it's
them.
fun, bro.
Is it the Rams?
It's the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
No, this could actually be okay. They have Kyler.
That's true.
Cardinals mixed with.
It's tough.
The Broncos. Now we could cook.
The Rams.
Who is
We
it?
can cook Cardinals.
Tyler-
Cardinals
Broncos.
with the Broncos.
Oh, wait. I thought it was the
That ain't
Rams.
bad. That receiver
Cardinals
unit's not
with
bad.
All right,
bro.
so Cardinals and Broncos.
Kyler
you got
Murray.
Kyler at quarterback.
Are we sure
Devontae
we're taking
at running
Kyler?
back.
Are we 100% sure we're taking Kyler over Russ the way he's been playing this year?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's just
Kyler,
20. We just
Kyler's
looked at his
ceiling is so
QBR.
much higher.
I agree. I agree with that.
But that's
Okay, so what are we
fine.
doing?
Two
Kyler?
quarterback system. Fuck it.
Yeah, short.
Kyler.
Kyler.
Look at the receivers.
Javonte.
You're loaded.
Kyler,
Devontae for
Javonte.
sure.
And then receivers, you go
And James Conner's a
Judy,
great back, too.
Hollywood,
Yeah, James Conner, good point.
Judy, Hollywood, Sutton.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Conner's a good backup. Tight end.
Rondo Morse. Yeah.
Zach
Good
Ertz.
gadget guy.
Michael Wilson. Trey McBride at tight end.
McBride at tight end.
Okay, we're
or
on to
you
something.
could, and then you can go with
Defenses.
Greg Dulcich if you
Nah,
want to as your
McBride,
backup.
Defense is
McBride.
kind of ass, though.
Pat
Passer
Surtain.
Tan.
And that's it.
Patrick Peterson, Tyrann Matthew, Chandler Jones.
Good point.
Facts.
No, the defense is going to be suspect.
not
it's
a
bad.
playoff team.
Who?
Not a playoff
Damn, I'm
team.
trying to think if I can
Because
do
of
like
the
any.
defense,
Oh, I mean,
strictly.
there's Simmons. Simmons would be good as safety.
Justin Simmons?
Justin Simmons.
No.
Yeah.
I thought he was
Safety?
gone. I don't think he's at the with
Pretty
the Cardinals
sure.
anymore.
No,
I think he's with the Giants.
I'm
What?
talking about
What the fuck?
The Bronco.
We're talking about the
I
Broncos.
thought we were
Safety.
talking about the Cardinals. Oh,
Safety.
Justin Simmons.
yeah. Why am I thinking? Who am Isaiah Simmons? I'm thinking of.
There you go. Yeah, he's on the Giants. Justin Simmons is safety. Passer Tan.
Defense is sus. Defense is
That's
sus.
about it.
I'm not
It's
gonna lie. I
not
don't know
a
how many names.
contender.
They still got Zay Collins.
Oh no, who's that one dude? The Cardinals still got that one player that's decent on
Marco
defense.
Wilson.
I don't
out of
think
South
that's what I'm
Florida.
thinking of. But
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Not a
Next.
contender.
Rams, Giants.
Last one. If you were to mesh,
how far are they going at the
They're
best?
they're
They're fighting for. They're
fighting.
getting 8 or 9 wins.
They're just under 500.
Yeah, I think they're mid.
pretty bad. Last one.
I thought we might be able to cook.
If you were to mesh the Giants and the Rams,
we would have
it be
a fucking
Super Bowl
squad,
team?
brother.
No, we wouldn't.
Yes,
I'm
we
not
would.
so sure.
Matt Stafford, Saquon Barkley,
Cooper
Kupp,
Puka Nacua, and Jalen Hyatt.
Yeah, but the offensive line.
Jalen
sucks.
Hyatt.
Darren Waller.
and then you got Darren Waller at tight end.
The skills are sick. The skill.
Skills
You,
are
I'll take the
sick.
Rams. The Rams front.
We're definitely not taking the Giants O line.
Yeah,
No,
we're definitely not.
no.
So I'll
but
take
but
the
you
Rams.
put Andrew Thomas at left tackle.
Sure.
and then,
Congrats.
how's the Rams offensive line? I feel like they suck.
Not bad. It's not nothing to the Giants.
Can't be worse
Well,
than the
no, you
Giants.
can't, obviously.
And then the Giants defense is not.
You
bad.
have
That's terrible.
Wandale as part of that is for a little fun.
And Aaron
gadgety
Donald?
boy.
And Aaron Donald.
Xavier McKinney.
Aaron Donald and Dexter Lawrence in the middle.
Jalen Ramsey. on the
Kayvon
outside.
Thibodeau.
How's the secondary?
No,
for the
Jalen
Giants?
Ramsey is on your team.
Xavier McKinney's been solid.
Xavier McKinney's good.
Bobby
who's-
Okereke, the linebacker,
he's really good.
awesome.
Who's
Dude,
that
this
rookie you
team's-
have?
this team's not
The rookie
bad.
you have from Maryland. The corner's dog.
Yeah, Banks.
Yeah,
Cody Banks?
Deontay Banks.
Deontay Banks.
You know what,
Deontay
man?
Banks
This is a
is
good
fucking
team.
sick.
This is a
Shout
good
out
team. This is one of the
Cody
best
Banks.
teams. It's one of the best teams.
Yeah, you actually like who
The
would watch
offense
the
is
quarterback
fucking
though besides
filthy.
like those D tackles.
Tommy DeVito.
Good point.
Oh,
Tommy DeVito
Kayvon
back.
Thibodeau on the outside.
Oh yeah, Kayvon Thibodeau.
I don't know who else
Dude,
we have.
Thibodeau and Aaron Donald.
Yeah,
nice.
it's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, and then you got Eric Weddle at safety, of course. You know,
Team's not bad.
I think they could. I
I
think
think it's a contender,
win,
but
they could win a conference.
They'd be that team that like, you get them hot in the playoffs and you're scared of them.
Yeah,
agreed.
like
Yeah.
And Sean McVay.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sean McVay.
Oh, that helps a
Dable,
ton.
Dable too. Come on. What are we
No, you
talking
could have
about?
Sean McVay head coach and Dable OC.
Exactly. Exactly.
Dable at Stafford is gross.
I kind of.
Yeah, there you go. Way to catch it.
You caught it?
Tom caught
You
it.
spit
Yeah.
it in my mouth?
All right, now Leaface.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
Right back.
You just collided midair.
Yeah.
All right,
This
so
is a
we're
good
saying that
episode.
is potentially a contender.
I think they could do some damage.
If they get hot, McVay could do some dirty things with that squad.
Facts.
I really think McVay could do well with Daniel Jones, bro. I don't
He
know.
could. He
Like,
could. He would find a way to make Daniel
Yeah.
Jones relevant.
Agreed.
like if Stafford goes down, bang. All right, that'd be fun. Oh,
Honestly-
who do we say is that running? Oh, Saquon running back.
Saquon.
I would
obviously.
put Daniel Jones at backup running back. Fuck it, dude.
Fuck it. Hey, he got straight line speed.
Yeah, he does.
You're right. All right. Well, that's all the games we have, fellas. We've been
Shit.
going for a long time. It's been an absolute pleasure
It has.
Pleasure,
speaking to
mate.
you. I enjoy speaking with you all and talking to you about football. It's a lovely time every day.
You on your period?
Yeah.
A little emotional.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cute, man.
Waffles are frauds.
Fuck that.
Stop.
Big
You
take.
literally, your argument against it is the syrup traps, which is the best part of a fucking waffle.
No, I just put them third.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to
Cereal,
the Caps
bad
Lock
breakfast food.
podcast.
Bye.
Waffles are ahead of like fucking turkey bacon.
No, you can make it.
Turkey
crispy.
bacon's fire.
Bro,
Gio's a turkey bacon guy.
Turkey
I
bacon's
love
kinda
turkey
fire.
bacon.
bacon's better than turkey bacon.
All
should
right.
wrap.
Well, thank you
Actually,
for
let's
listening.
go.
We got to wrap up. Thank you for listening to the Caps Off
Eggs
podcast.
Benedict.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube,
overrated.
and we will see you next time. Peace.
Which of those teams is winning a Super Bowl? Make sure to let us know in the comments. Also, if you want to get in on any of the action, make sure to go to thegameday.com/promotions. You're going to find all the best DFS offers, the best betting offers, the best betting promos, and you can also find some fantasy advice, so make sure to tune into that.